Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zaim Zakwan, and you are back with me. Come back with me to learn subject mathematics, whereby this subject is so interesting. So at here, I wanna to explain to you this chapter that the first chapter that we will learn in Form 3. That is Indices. But today I'm gonna to tell you 1.2 law of indices. So what is the relationship between multiplication of number in index form with the same base and repeated multiplication? So I want to look at brainstorming one. Aim to identify the relationship between multiplication of number in index form with the same base and repeated multiplications. Step 1, study example A and complete example B and C. So at here you are gonna to study example A. You look how the solving method that they give. Okay. Number 3. Number 2, discuss with your friend and state 3 other example. So 3, last one is exhibit 3 example in the mathematics corner for other group to give feedback. So at here, we look at example A. Multiplication of number in index form. Repeated multiplication. So A, 2 the power of 3 times 2 the power of 4. So let's see 2 the power of 3. At here, when we look to the power of 3, we can say that 2 we can simple we can say that 2 to the power of 3 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2. So and then you look at times 2 of 2 to the power of 4, also same, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So if you um plus all the 2, you can get how many 2, right? Then you can get the answer. That here simple only. Law of indices, we can be in multiplication, you can look at the base. If the base is same, and then you can plus the power of. Example here, 2 the power of 3 times 2 the power of 4. Look at here, 2 and 2 is same base, so we can plus the power of 3 times 3 plus 4. So the answer of the multiplication here is 2 of 2 the power of 7. Same also as B and C. So B, we look at B, 3 the power of 2 times 3 the power of 3. So 3 is the same base, so we can we can plus the power of 2 plus 3. So the answer is 3 over 5. Easy peasy. So at C also the same. Yeah, 5 the power of 4 times 5 the power of 2. So 5 is the same base, right? So we just to plus the power of. So 4 plus 2 equal to 6. Easy. So at here, what we get from the brainstorming here. So we discuss with you what is your conclusion regarding the relationship between number in index form and repeated multiplication. From brainstorming one, it is found that 2 the power of 3 times 2 the power of 4 is equal to 2 the power of 3 plus 4. So here 3 the power of 2 times 3 the power of 3 equal to 3 the power of 2 plus 3. 5 the power of 4 times 5 the power of 2 equal to 5 the power of 4 plus 2. So here what we are gonna get the formula here. So in general, secara A is base, M is index. Index is the power. This is power plus A n. Power of n equal to A the power of m plus n. So here we gonna get the formula simple as lemon greasy. Yeah, don't panic if you see this multiplication of number, because it's too easy if we learn it. So we look at the next one, division of number in index form, and the later one is multiplication, right? And this one is division. So division is also for me is also really good lah, not too hard, not too easy. Yeah. So A, 4 over 5, 4 the power of 5 divided by 4 the power of 2. If multiplication A m times A n equal to A the power of m plus n, and then the division can be minus if you perasan. So in division is also the same one, but we have to change the technique. So the multiplication is plus. The multiplication is plus, when division is gonna be a minus. So here we look at A, 4 power of 5 divided by 4 the power of 2. The base is still same, so we just need to minus the power of. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So the answer is 4 the power of 3. Also do the same on BC. So now we look at C, because C look like hard, eh? So we look at that. It look right hard, but it's also the easy one. We look at the -3 and -3, same base, so we need to minus the power of right. So 5 minus 3 equal to bracket -3 bracket the power of 2. So here, from brainstorming 2, it is found that 4 power of 5 divided 4 the power of 2 equal to 4 the power of 3. 2 power of 6 divided 2 the power of 2 equal to 2 the power of 4. So in general, A m divided by A the power of n equal to A the power of m minus n. Thank you, everyone. We will look at example 8. Simplify each of the following. A, 5 to the power of 4 divided by 5 to the power of 2. So we have the same base, right, which is 5. So we just minus the index, which is 4 minus 2. So 5 to the power of 4 minus 5 to the power of 2, we'll get 5 to the power of 2. B, negative 3 to the power of 4 divided by negative 3 to the power of 2 divided by negative 3. So negative 3 have same base. We just minus the index, which is 4 minus 2 minus 1. So the final answer is negative 3. C, m to the power of 4 and the power of 3 divided by m to the power of 2 n. So we have to group the terms with the same base, which is m with m, n with n. So m to the power of 4 minus m to the power of 2, and n to the power of 3 minus n to the power of 1. So the final answer is m to the power of 2 n to the power of 2. Okay, how to simplify a number or an algebraic term in index form with different bases? We look at example 7. Simplify each of the following. Okay, a m to the power of 3 times n to the power of 2 times m to the power of 4 times n to the power of 5. So we group the terms with the same base, which means m with m, n with n. So base m, we have the power of 3 and 4. So we m the power of 3 plus 4 times n, we have the power of 2 and 5. So n the power of 2 plus 5. Then add the indices for term with the same base, macam tadi juga. So we will get m the power of 7 times n the power of 7. The last answer we will get m the power of 7 and the power of 7. So also B, 0.3 to the power of 2 times 0.2 to the power of 2 times 0.3 times 0.2 to the power of 5 times 0.3 to the power of 3. So we group the terms with the base with the same base, 0.3 with 0.3 with 0.2 with 0.2. So 0.2, we have the power of 2 plus the power of 1 plus the power of 3. So we just add the indices for term with the same base, which means 2 plus 1 plus 3. We will get 0.3 to the power of 6. Then 0.2, we have the power of 2 and the power of 5. So we just add, we will get 7. So the last answer, 0.3 to the power of 6 times 0.2 to the power of 7. Okay, C, P to the power of 2 times m to the power of 3 times P to the power of 4 times 6 to the power of 3 times m to the power of 4 times n to the power of 2. So we group the term with the same base 2. P with P, m with m, and n with m. So m, we have the power of 3 plus 4. Then n, we have the power 3 and 2. Then P, we have the power 2 and 4. We add the indices for the terms that have the same base. So 3 plus 4, m the power 3 plus 4, we get m the power of 7. Then n the power of 2 plus 3, we will get n the power of 5. Then p the power of 2 plus 4, we get p the power of 6. So the last answer, we get m the power of 7, n the power of 5, p the power of 6. Also D, negative m the power of 4 times 2 n the power of 5 times 3m times 1 over 4 n the power of 2. Ini macam tadi juga, we group with numerical coefficient and coefficient. Numerical coefficient, we have negative 1 times 2 times 3 times 1 over 4. Then m as the base is the same base, so we just add the indices, the power of 4, the power of 1, the power of 5, and the power of 2. So m, we have grouped the terms with the same base 2. M, we have m the power of 4 and plus 1. Then n, we have the power of 5 plus 2. So when we numerical coefficient tadi, when we times, we will get negative 3 over 2. M, the power of 5 and the power of 7. Okay, so we look at example 6. Simplify each of the following. Okay, kita tengok A, 7 to the power of 2 times 7 to the power of 3. So kita tengok properties tadi. When the base is same, bila base dia sama,
kita just tambahkan je dia punya index. So index dia 2 and 3. So base dia 7. So 2 plus 3 we will get 5. So 7 to the power of 5. B 0.2 to the power of 2 times 0.2 to the power of 4 times 0.2 to the power of 5. Base dia sama, so we just plus dia punya index dia 2, 4 and 5. So dia punya answer is 0.2 to the power of 11. C 2k on the power of 2 times 4k to the power of 3. So 2k to the power of 2 times 4k to the power of 3, right? So kita asingkan dia dulu, dia punya numerical coefficient dengan coefficient. Numerical coefficient iaitu 2 and 4. Then coefficient is k. K is the base lah, right? K is the base, iaitu sama. So we just 2 times 4 we will get 8. Then k to the power of 2 times k to the power of 3 we will get k to the power of 5. So the last answer is 8k to the power of 5. Then D 3m to the power of 4 times 1 over 6m to the power of 5 times 12m. So kita buat juga macam tadi, iaitu kita asingkan dia the numerical coefficient dengan coefficient. Numerical coefficient tu mana? Coefficient tu iaitu 3, 1 over 6 and 12. Then kita asingkan satu lagi kepada coefficient iaitu m. M as the base lah, as the base. So m to the power of 4 times m to the power of 5, then time m to the power of 1. So 3 times 1 over 6 times 12 we will get 6. So m to the power of 4 times m to the power of 5 times m to the power of 1. So kita just tambah dia punya index, 4 plus 5 plus 1, we will get 10. So the last answer is 6m to the power of 10. Okay, how to simplify a number or an algebraic term in index form with different bases? We look at example 7. Simplify each of the following. Okay, a m to the power of 3 times n to the power of 2 times m to the power of 4 times n to the power of 5. So we group the terms with the same base, which means m with m, n with n. So base m we have the power of 3 and 4. So we m the power of 3 plus 4 times n we have the power of 2 and 5. So n the power of 2 plus 5. Then add the indices for term with the same base, macam tadi juga. So we will get m the power of 7 times n the power of 7. The last answer we will get m the power of 7 and the power of 7. So also B 0.3 the power of 2 times 0.2 the power of 2 times 0.3 times 0.2 the power of 5 times 0.3 the power of 3. So we group the terms with the base with the same base, 0.3 with 0.3 with 0.2 with 0.2. So 0.2 we have the power of 2 plus the power of 1 plus the power of 3. So we just add the indices for term with the same base, which means 2 plus 1 plus 3 we will get 0.3 the power of 6. Then 0.2 we have the power of 2 and the power of 5. So we just add, we will get 7. So the last answer 0.3 the power of 6 times 0.2 the power of 7. Okay, C P the power of 2 times m the power of 3 times P the power of 4 times 6 the power of 3 times m the power of 4 times n the power of 2. So we group the term with the same base 2. P with P, m with m, and n with m. So m we have the power of 3 plus 4. Then n we have the power 3 and 2. Then p we have the power 2 and 4. We add the indices for the terms that have the same base lah. So 3 plus 4, m the power 3 plus 4 we get m the power of 7. Then n the power of 2 plus 3 we will get n the power of 5. Then p the power of 2 plus 4 we get p the power of 6. So the last answer we get m the power of 7, n the power of 5, p the power of 6. Also D negative m the power of 4 times 2 n the power of 5 times 3m times 1 over 4 n the power of 2. Ini macam tadi juga, we group with numerical coefficient and coefficient. Numerical coefficient we have -1 times 2 times 3 times 1/4. Then m as the base is the same base, so we just add the indices, the power of 4, the power of 1, the power of 5, and the power of 2. So m, we have group the terms with the same base 2. M we have m the power of 4 and plus 1. Then n we have the power of 5 plus 2. So when we numerical coefficient tadi, when we times, we will get -3/2. M, the power of 5 and the power of 7.
Give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not